Welcome back to the AAA MF YouTube channel. Ever since I started a YouTube channel, I've been requested by my subscribers to put cars onto a racetrack. So today that's what we're going to do. We have brought two track focused cars, the Porsche 911 GT3 RS and the Mercedes AMG GT-R, two track focused cars. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a racing car driver who's going to set a lap in both cars, and then the owners are going to try and get as close as they can to the racing car driver's time. So at the end of this series, we're going to have the racing car driver's time in both cars and the owner's time in both cars, and we're going to be able to see who gets closest to the racing car driver's time. Now, none of this would be possible without our sponsor BOTB, who give a free car away every week.
Thanks, Mark. And whilst you're at the circuit finding out who's faster, I'm reviewing these two cars today, the brand new 718 Cayman and the incredible Alpine A110. I've just driven them both and they are so great. And you can win them both with BOTB.com. Please do check out the link in the description below. Both of these cars are in the lineup. They add to the 180 plus cars that we already have that you can win with BOTB. Tickets start from just 85p and you only need to be 17 or older to enter. Please do check out BOTB.com in the link below. Mark, back to you to find out who's faster around that track.
Let's start off by taking out the Porsche 911 GT3 RS round the track. Right, into the first lap, and already going through the first chicane, the back end has stepped out. That could be because the owner turned up with the tyres 90% worn. If you're going to join us for the track challenge, make sure you've got good tyres and some fuel helps. Onto the long straight, finally able to use all of that 493 brake horsepower. Into the second chicane, look how flat the car remains, hardly any body roll at all. That's why this car set a Nürburgring time of 7 minutes 20 back in 2014. Interesting to note that this car is only 10 kilograms lighter than the standard GT3. However, it's got 25 brake horsepower more. That noise. Coming off the back straight, look how incredible the GT3 RS looks in lava orange. Despite being nearly 6 years old, it still looks aggressive. And we've set a lap time of now we have the AMG GT-R, which is actually the car Mercedes launched to go up against the GT3. That 4-litre V8 engine sounds like thunder around the track. So now coming into the chicane, he's having to brake earlier as the GT-R is 225 kilograms heavier than the Porsche. As we come on to lap 2, I should mention that this car has been tuned to 720 brake horsepower, making it more of a handful coming out of the corners. Our part-time racing driver looks like he's having no trouble at all putting down all that power. Doesn't it look aggressive, the GT-R? Down the final straight, what's the time gonna be? What an epic drive from our pro racing driver. The AMG GT-R completed the laps in 1 minute 32.22 and the GT3 RS in 1 minute 34.66. Now let's see how well our rookie drivers can do. So as our rookie starts his first lap, he brakes a little too late, which means he takes off too much speed as he enters the chicane. Now onto the back straight as we come down into the second chicane, the fastest part of our track. He's braking a little too early. The GT3 RS can't quite match the Mercedes for outright speed down the straight, but it certainly makes up for that through the corners as it's lighter and more nimble. Into the second chicane, a little bit better this time. Coming down onto the final straight. That engine sounds so good. What's his time gonna be? AMG GT-R, a lot heavier, a lot more powerful. But he's doing well, he's doing well. Coming down the back straight, let's see how he's going to do through this chicane. Yeah, it's pretty aggressive. The GT-R looks so menacing as it's coming down the straight, but obviously it's got a much bigger weight disadvantage over the GT3 RS, so coming through the chicane, quite a handful, but what he loses in the corners, he's making up for in the straights with 720 brake horsepower. Now onto the back straight, the fastest part of the track. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's braking too hard there, which is good. Getting a lot of speed into the chicane. And the time's going to be... I thought that was an exciting race. The winner gets a bottle of Bollinger champagne, and in the next series we're going to put two evenly matched cars against each other. So like I said, if you want to take part and you want to try and beat the racing car driver, just message me on Instagram. Please share, like, subscribe. We hope to see you soon.